Hey everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles, and thank you for joining me today for our little messages, of course. And this time we're doing one we haven't done for a long time. Well, both of them really. We're doing the Australian feather magic cards, and we'll get to know some different feathers that are obviously from Australian birds and give us beautiful messages. And also we're going to do some messages from the magical fairies, magical messages from the fairies. This one is more matter of fact, and I found these in my pile of stuff, so why not? Let's bring someone asked for fairies the other day, so let's bring it out. So I'm going to start with the feather magic. Now don't forget, my 2020 reading is available now. It is a massive reading. It'll be at least 2 hours long plus. So it's going to be pretty cool and give you a rundown of the entire year next year. So please check my website, devinemiracles.com, for ways in which you can purchase this. If you have had readings from me before, you will receive a discount, so you need to contact me, devinemiracles@gmail.com. Okay, let's see what messages we have from the Australian Feather Magic. Now, I was going to do this as card number 1 or card number 2, but I'm feeling like we're going to need the messages. We're all going to need the messages, okay? So let's go. Oh, I feel like I need to shuffle for a little minute here. Okay. I sort of want this one as well. Okay, so I'm going to grab both of those. All right, so let's start with this card. Happiness. Hooray! Happiness. What a beautiful little card. Look at the orange and the yellows in this. Now I'm going to find the message for you because these are sort of set out a little bit differently. You know, like, so number 11, of course, is number 40. Okay, here we go. All right. A yellow feather symbolizes happiness, positive emotions, and feelings are the magical essence that accelerates manifestations 1,000-fold or more. Knowing this, it would be very wise to flood your life with positive emotions such as happiness and begin living that extraordinary life of your dreams. You can have wonderful positive thoughts all day long. But it is not until you attach positive emotions such as happiness and joy that all those positive thoughts grow wings and go whizzing out into the universe to collect bagfuls of more gifts to bring back for you so you can enjoy more happiness. When nature spirits bring to you a yellow feather, it's time to put a spring to your step, lightness to your being, and joy to your heart. A tiny yellow feather on your path is a golden sunbeam of light brought to you by your feathered friends who are wanting to remind you to put back into your life a little playfulness and fun. It's a precious butterfly kiss that tickles your cheeks and helps the corners of your mouth turn upward and smile. Today, take the time to have some fun. So we can we can have positive thoughts, but we have to put emotion to it in order to receive a manifestation that we're looking for as well. Maybe happiness has been hard for you. I know that a lot of people have been emotionally triggered out of the blue with deeper issues coming to the surface, without expectation whatsoever. I know that a lot of people are traumatized by otherworldly things and spiritual things even, and traumatized by these things. And it can be hard to see happiness when all around you is pain, right? But we always have a choice. And the way in which the best way to fight back anything negative is to continue to be happy no matter what. And truly sink your teeth into something, truly be happy, don't allow anyone to beat you down any further, by allowing yourself to become miserable because of this or this or this or this. Of course, if you need help, if you are traumatized by something and you need help, you need to talk to somebody, of course. But the best way to healing is finding happiness in something, and also being able to manifest a lot easier. Okay. So playfulness and fun as well. Okay. Now, what else have we got? Nurturing. Ooh, look at this little feather. Okay. This looks like it's been... Oh, it looks like a galah. Like a self-crest cockatoo. Okay, so let me have a look. Oh, right, the next page. Of course, it would be number 42 when it's actually number 12. Okay, nurturing. This exquisitely soft, small down feather is a symbol of feeling nurtured. These feathers are worn over the heart or chest area of the bird, bringing protection from the chilly winds of winter or the cold, frosty morning. The bird fluffs its down feathers to feel nurtured, warm and protected. It's not only the bird that needs to be nurtured and protected through this journey of life. It is essential to every human to experience this during times of challenge or through the changing times of one life cycle to the next. Nurturing feeds the body and the soul and brings you safely through tough, trying times. If nature spirit have snuggled this nurturing feather into your hands today, they bring you a wonderful message of continual protection, regardless of what you may be experiencing in your life at this particular point in time. This fluffy white feather will also help to bring peace to your roller coaster of emotions, enabling you to feel safe and move confidently towards your desires. Today, in your imagine, enfold yourself in down feathers and feel the nurturing protection they have to offer you. You're cared for and safe. So it seems here that you need to be reminded how protected that you are. And white energy is always very powerfully protective. If you put yourself in a white pyramid of light, after you've cleared yourself first, and then as you finish, you put yourself in a white pyramid of light, you are protected against anything at all. You can expand this pyramid to people that you know, to your whole home, to the whole street, whatever you want to do, using your imagination. There's more knowledge and energy coming towards you. We are going to be going through, in 2020, a time of different planets aligning. And when these planets align, it's going to bring a lot of global abundance and global change, but for the better. Peace as well. If you have any fear in your heart at the moment, try to ask for angelic support and putting yourself in this pyramid of light as well. Remembering that you are always connected to Source, no matter what. No matter what anyone has treated you like, whatever it is, you're always loved abundantly and completely, no matter what you might think. And right now you kind of have to give yourself protection and nurturing, and see yourself as, see yourself in, a higher perspective. So whatever you're experiencing in your life, this feather will help to bring peace to your emotions as well, enabling you to feel safe. So, there's a lot of people that have trouble feeling nurtured for themselves. It's easy to give to other people, but it's hard to actually say, you know what, I'm going to do some self-care, I'm going to have a salt bath, I'm going to put some healing into my life and do some meditation, or see yourself as being capable. And I know how hard that is, firsthand, okay? But I also know that anything less than you being just perfect, just how you are, anything less than that is a lie. It's a lie, and it's never going to be your truth. You can choose to believe it or choose to rebel. And I was pretty rebellious, so that's what I chose to do. Oh yeah, you want to tell me I can't do that? Yeah, well, watch this. I'm going to do this. You know? And you have to believe in yourself, even if you feel nobody else does, because the universe is behind you. And that's pretty much all the support you need. Okay? Nurturing. Take it easy. Right? Listen to your body. Listen to what's going on within. Okay, so didn't mean for them to be so powerful, but they kind of are. All right, so let's see what else the little fairies have to say. Oh, I keep forgetting I shouldn't knock those on the table. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to take all those cards. Okay. Pretty cards. It's a shame to let them just sit there just because a certain somebody wrote them. We are putting positive energy into everything. Okay. Come on, fairies. What have you got to tell everybody? Okay. Sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. This card really used to affect me, and now I remember why I had these cards put away. For 13 years, I tried to get my son back home with myself and his brothers. And it was the most powerful and most painful time in my life. So when I used to see sun like this, I used to just get upset and cry. So I totally feel if anybody out there is without their children, it is the most pain anyone can experience. And the energy here is, although you may have been going through something yourself, and even if it isn't related to children at all, although you may have been going through something, that there are energies as well that are always watching you and helping your life to unfold, your purpose to unfold. People who are guiding your spirit, leading you forward into higher energy. And bit by bit by bit, you begin to understand what it is you're here for, what you're supposed to be doing. If there is an energy of missing somebody, whether it's a son or not, this can be a message of missing anybody who has even passed or who is not with you anymore or not near you. And the energy here is that they are with you all the time. All the time. Anytime you need, you just need to talk to them, okay? And if circumstances prevent you from being with your own children, that even though this may not help right now, that you need to remain true to yourself, remain a presence in their life, even if it is shut off or shut down. Because the presence, you trying and you always trying and never giving up is what your child will remember. And as a testimony, when my child turned 18, the first thing he said to me was, "Mum, I get it. I understand. And I'm so sorry." Even though he didn't have to be sorry for anything. But he totally understood what was really happening. So maybe you're coming to an understanding as well. Just different understandings of yourself and where you have been in your life and what you've been able to achieve. And sometimes you are going to be sad for those moments that you couldn't share it with somebody who you deeply care about in one way or another. But just know that the love is not lost, that all the love that you have for those people finally opens one day, you know, it finally opens. And if not, then you've always done the right thing by giving the love anyway, okay? Okay, we'll do another card. So interesting. If you are a son and you're missing your mother, okay, hang in there, all right? Because everything has a way of working out. It really does. Stay positive. And just know that you're loved. Okay, what else have we got? Summertime. Okay, everything that you've been asking for becomes yours in the summertime. It's interesting because there's different seasons going on, of course, around the world. And maybe if you've already passed summer where you are, maybe that was the start of something beginning for you. You know, maybe it was the start of a different turn in your life, you know, and maybe there was something that you keep on reflecting on from that time. But by the time the next round of heat comes along, I guess we should say, you will be in a completely different energy again, all over again. And sometimes we forget that as we're changing and growing, you know, the energy is changing as well. And so nothing in a year from now is going to be exactly how it is now, of course, right? But sometimes what we do is we see everything how it is now and we don't see our way forward. We're like, I can't see how that's going to work with everything that's going on in my life right now. And that's where we go wrong. We have to see as everything is cleared out of our way. And then we can see the result that we want. So something is brewing. I feel like there's a surprise with regards to money coming. And maybe this is something that you've been wishing for or wanting. Also, a trip away is going to prove to you to be the most abundant thing of all, in every way. So abundance not just about money, but in everything. Abundance of health and happiness, fun, excitement, etc. Just being able to do it. All right, one more message. Okay, so what is it that we really need to know now? Come on, fairies. What else? There we go. Your desire is within reach. Reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. See? Remain happy. Nurture yourself. Focus on your goals being a reality. Focus on it being easy. Focus on it being infinite. You know, that there's abundance everywhere. That you are already doing everything that you can. That you're already on the right path to success. Yeah, we need to tweak things along the way. We need to adjust our attitude at times. We need to open up to new things sometimes. But you're on your way, okay? You're being called in new directions. And you're ready, okay? And I always tell people you're always qualified. Even if you don't think so. You're always qualified to do whatever it is that you want to do. And you can do it. And your desire is within reach. And when I see this card, it means like a couple of weeks. Something is coming in a couple of weeks. And by the summertime, that was the other card, everything that you want will fall into place. But for now, you're going to see, you know, the snapshot of that happening. You're like, oh my God, here we go. On to the next cycle. So please, if you do need to talk or you want to go through some kind of counseling, healing of all kinds of things, past life therapy, energy sessions as well. If you want to work with the dragons more deeply or connect with your angels or maybe work with fairy energy as well, please get in contact devinemiracles@gmail.com and I will do my very best to help you. Okay, thank you so much for sharing, subscribing and listening, And until the next time, bye for now. Bye.